Get ready for the dictation. Start. I have heard the petitioner who appears in person and Sri Sudeep Seth, learned senior advocate, assisted by Sri Sarvesh Kumar Tiwari, advocate, appearing for the respondent. The facts with regard to publication of notice in newspaper are that notices on the election petition were issued by order dated 18/7/2019. The court directed that notices shall be issued by ordinary post, registered AD, and shall also be published simultaneously in a newspaper having wide circulation in the area to be selected by the registry of the court. The petitioner deposited an amount of rupees 250 on 22/7/2019 as required under Rule 6B of Chapter 15A of the Allahabad High Court Rules 1952. The senior registrar of this court, by order dated 23/7/2019, permitted the publication in Hindi daily Dainik Jagran widely circulated in the area. Thereafter, office, by its report dated 4/9/2019, reported that notices were provided to the petitioner for publication in Hindi daily Dainik Jagran. Notices were also sent to the respondent by other modes as directed by the court, which stand served upon the respondent. However, the petitioner has returned the notice for publication through his letter dated 8/8/2019, stating his inability to get the notice published in local Dainik Jagran, with request to the office to get the same published. The report also notes that a letter is sent to the editor/manager advertisement Hindi daily newspaper Dainik Jagran for providing quotation/charges for publication of notice, and its reply is still awaited. The matter was placed before the court, whereon the court considered the office report dated 4/9/2019 and directed the matter to be placed on 23/9/2019. On 23/9/2019, the court found that quotation is received from the manager, marketing, Dainik Jagran, and directed that notice be published in newspaper as per order of the senior registrar on deposit of necessary charges, and directed the case to be listed on 31/10/2019. On 30/10/2019, office submitted a report that, in compliance of Honorable Court order dated 23/9/2019, a letter was sent to the petitioner, but petitioner has not deposited the necessary charges for publication of notice. Hence, notice could not be published in the newspaper. Thereafter, the matter came up before the court on 31/10/2019. On the said date, the petitioner appeared, but the case was adjourned on the illness slip of learned counsel for respondent. On the dates fixed thereafter, learned counsel for the respondent took time for filing the written statement or otherwise filed adjournment applications. The case was also delayed on certain dates due to COVID pandemic situation. It was taken up on 6/9/2021, and an oral objection was raised by the counsel for the respondent that despite order of this court dated 23/9/2021, petitioner has not deposited the money for publication of notice in newspaper. On the said objection, petitioner took 2 days' time for filing appropriate application. In furtherance of the said order, petitioner on 8/9/2021 filed the present application for exemption from publication of notice. Petitioner in para 5 of the application has disclosed the material facts with regard to non-deposit of money by him. It states that the petitioner had deposited the initial amount of rupees 250 for publication of notice as per Rule 6B of Chapter 15th A of the High Court Rules. The said notice was to be published through the senior registrar, but the concerned office gave notice for publication to the petitioner, which was duly received by him on 27/9/2019. The petitioner ignored the irregularity committed by the office and approached the Dainik Jagran, Ambedkar Nagar office on 3/8/2019 for publication. Despite the fact that he fulfilled all the formalities, notice was not published either on 4th or 5th of August 2019 and was returned to the petitioner on 6/8/2019 by Dainik Jagran, Ambedkar Nagar office. In the said background, petitioner returned the said notice along with covering letter to the Deputy Registrar, High Court, Lucknow, by registered post dated 8/8/2019. Thereafter, on 11/9/2019, the sole respondent had put in appearance through counsel. Again, the court, by order dated 23/9/2019, directed the office to take steps for publication of notice. The senior registrar on 28/9/2019 obtained a quotation of rupees 23,717 from Dainik Jagran, Lucknow, instead of Dainik Jagran, Ambedkar Nagar. Since the quotation was wrongly obtained from Dainik Jagran, Lucknow office, hence the petitioner did not deposit rupees 23,717 in the registry. Since the sole respondent had already appeared in the matter and filed a written statement along with an application for condoning the delay, hence the objection raised by the respondent is unwarranted and is only for delaying the proceedings. In the aforesaid background, the petitioner should be exempted from depositing further cost for publication of notice.